Hi guys, this is Moonwater. Since you guys are kind of lazy, some of you, I decided to make a video of me reading how to do Zalmar after I posted how to do him just now. Okay, so basically it's a stay alive fight. This boss sends down two sets of rings of light, which look like purple circles, and they don't allow you to move or DPS. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Um, yeah, and then AoE rain comes down, which hurts like shit. This set of two sets of rings and rain repeats. When rain comes down, there will be two kinds of debuff. One is after all your class barriers. Um, uh, I'll show it to you later. Um, if you if you do a lot of alts, I guess you know what I'm talking about, but it looks like the Astral Pearl debuff from Evermeet. The blue thing with white shooting stars. It's after all your class barriers and right after your pots if you don't have any. If everyone stacks under Zalmar during the rain, you should get a 23 on that debuff. And it grants you resistance to Zalmar's acid rain. So why 23, not 24? Because you are the 24th person! Yay! Okay, the second debuff is at the end. It is the counter to how long the acid rain will last and tells you exactly when to run out. Oh my god, what they want me to do? Um, so here's the setup. There are lots of dots. Yes. There are six groups, four groups of six people, total of four tanks, one in each group, four to six healers, one each group. Each group will situate themselves before the fight to their assigned area. So you're here. You want to hug the walls, walking around before the fight, because has a huge aggro range. Um, this example is after we range the raid, Group 1 is in front of Zalmar. Uh, that picture's not even there. Yeah, so Group 1 in front of Zalmar. Group 2 is to the left. Group 3 is behind Zalmar. And Group 4 is to the right of Zalmar. And direction is, if you're just looking at him, then yeah, your left, your right kind of thing. Um, oh my god! I should have clicked that in the first place. Okay. Overall for all classes requirement is people have said 200 HP or based on class it's the highest HP that you can achieve. Some classes have huge resistant nerfs like warriors and whatnot, so um, need to have it up there. Some classes have more agility, endurance gear, like mages have it as high as you can, around 30, 40, 140, 130, whatever. So switch your gear, um, and you must have vent on. If you can't, you don't have to be able to speak into it, but at least to hear when rain is coming. Just be there for have it on for Nagram, Warcast. It's really useful. Um, Pretty much it should be mandatory. If you don't have speakers, put in your earplugs in. Um, yeah. What to do? So there are two sets of purple rings. They make you unable to move. And the reason why you need to space yourself between each other is because if you stand too close to someone, you guys will get ringed and die. Yes, die. That's a really bad thing. When you are purple ringed, you cannot move or DPS. But healers, if you get purple ringed, then you can just bubble out and continue heal. Um, After the second set of purple rings, you should run under Zalmar, under him, inside the small ring. You have a debuff that looks like a healer DF. It's the last buff on your face screen. There's a counter. As the 1 second tick fades out, start running out. Mages, use flash. Scouts, use recoil. Everyone else, run fast. or use your running trinket back to your original spots. Before the raid starts, you must talk within slash party to figure out where you stand. Example, I lag a lot. I will stand close to tanks. Um, Here is a video to show. So, I have a lot of lag. Um, Here's the first set of rings. And notice how they are far apart. The tanks and off tanks are close, not that guy, are close to Zalmar. DPS outside, healers outside. Second set is double set of rings. Run in. Um, Here is the debuff to show the counter. Here's the astral pearl thing I was talking about. You should have around 23. Counter 7, 6 seconds left. 4, 3. I can't even see the words. 2, 1. Okay, everyone runs out. Woo. Okay, and then you repeat again. But the thing to take notice is that sometimes the second purple set of rings don't show. So here's the first set, and notice how they disappear. See, if you're too close together, then both of you get ringed and pretty much die. And we don't want that. Here's, see, no second ring, no second ring, and rain. So people in vent will be like, rain, run, and you must run underneath the circle, the small tiny circle. So yeah, um, yeah. Poor note, some second ring doesn't show, and you must be on your toes, ready to anticipate the run when shout is given over vent. Class instructions, tanks. There'll be 4 of you. Switch every raid rotation based on raid setup. You get a stack of debuffs that hurt like. So after 10 stacks, it's pretty much unbearable. Once your turn, use cruelty and taunt. Um, I wrote something twice. Um, yeah, and after you switch, the stacks tick down, so they reset. Healers, a tip for you. In the last 5 seconds of the debuff, when you're underneath Zalmar, um, and you're about to run out, do a circle of healing because rain hits really, really hard as time goes by. In the last 5 seconds, like hell. So if you're, yeah, that's a separate thing. And during the fight, if you're purple ring, just bubble, and then you can get out of it, and you can still heal. So keep your party alive. Um, yeah, make sure to notice the difference between your DF if you have one on and the Zalmar DF quote unquote countdown buff. Um, Mages, put up your magical barriers, elemental barriers, and illusions, but illusions apparently doesn't work in this patch for this boss. Just put it on anyways, whatever. Run out fast, use flash, but please point yourself in the right direction when you use flash. Um, Stay alive, DPS stay alive. If healers have extra DF, they may or may not give it to you, but for the ones who are most squishy, people with low endurance, agility, divine resistance, well, it doesn't really matter. Just resistance, gear resistance general. They may give it to you, or may not, depending. Um, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this read out loud how to do um, thingy on Zalmar and my point two videos. Yeah, I posted the link here, the video here if you want to watch it. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, see you next raid. Let's get them down before Christmas. Bye!